Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, May 17th, 2019. And April and I are about to get out here and get some more posts put into the ground. Yes, indeed. So, I think she said last night we have... Oh, look at you. Oh, didn't mean to scare you. We got two more posts on the side that the dove is on. And then we've got 4 to go over here closer to the house. Sam's kind of blocking it. There's 4 right there that still need to go in the ground. 3 on this side up to this rock. And then over here for the gate. So, and it'll come together. You'll see what's going on with it soon. And I have to say, I love this tamping method of rock and soil. I mean, I'm not putting all my force, obviously, or weight into this, but this is sturdy. No concrete. No concrete. And yes, the wood will eventually break down. Boy, that one's real sturdy. The wood will eventually break down, but in this drier Arizona climate, we're thinking it might take 5 years or so. So, yeah, that makes us happy. What basically is going to happen, and hopefully we have enough cattle gate to do this, is from these posts here, cattle gate is going to arch over across the gravel pathway to be an arch trellis from one side to the other. So we'll see if we have enough to do that this year. At this point, we don't have anything growing over there that's going to trellis up like that. But with that being said, fingers crossed, we have a cantaloupe seedling that's doing well in the house, and we have a new honeydew seedling that's doing well in the house. I'm just not going to bring them out here. And don't eat wood. Hey, don't eat wood. Drop it. Drop it. I'm going to tell April not to put them in the ground until I know that they're stronger too. See what kind of difference that makes with our seedlings. I'm going to see if I can get you a visual here through this window again like we used to do on the seedlings. And if my shadow wasn't in the way, right? So I think that's another okra. And then back over in that corner right there, I think that's that's the cantaloupe, that's right. Oh, and this guy, so I'm like jumping ahead, that's the honeydew right there. So, and it looks like those need watered again, so I need to get in and do that. So, I was able to pump up the tire on the Gorilla Cart, which is a good thing. Don't have to replace anything or get a new one right now, which is awesome. So today, more posts in the ground. Hopefully we'll get them all complete on this side, and then be able to figure out, sorry, looking at whatever kind of plane that is. We'll be able to figure out if we have cattle gate to do what we want to do. So we'll see. And then, like I said, fingers crossed, those 2 melons will literally, I'm going to put them in the ground over on that end, or wherever we put the trellis actually, and hopefully they will take off and grow up and over to there. That would be awesome. So the garden's looking pretty good. I haven't actually walked in here yet today, but I mean, just glancing at it, That butternut is starting to jump up, which is awesome. Swiss chard's doing well. That honeydew, I'm pretty sure he needs more sun. So I might very well move him and transplant him. Yes, it's holding water and doing well. And we had many visitors to it yesterday. Many. Lost the beets. Pumpkin's doing good. Mustard green's doing good. This okra is starting to get taller, which is cool. Marigolds are doing good. Zucchini's getting bigger. Yellow squash is getting bigger. The green bean over there is doing pretty well. And the acorn squash is doing pretty well as well. Or pretty good as well. Split my words up there. And over here, about the same. Mustard greens are taking off. Okra seems to be getting stronger. Zucchini's doing really well. And I wish we could get these green beans to stay up, but they're not doing that, so I'm gonna attach him to that. That's just a cool piece of wood. I thought when I was cutting all these limbs down, it would be cool to do something with that. Yeah, I envision it with a bowl sitting on top though, or something. I don't know. I think it's cool. Be a cool little green bean pole. Alright, the kohlrabi is doing okay. We still have 6. Yeah, 6 kohlrabi. And we got the shade cloth up over here. These got watered in last night, but I don't know how sturdy they are. I think I need to pound on them a little bit more. Still nothing from the horseradish in the ground over here. Or the chamomile, I think she put over here too, right? Yeah. Fig tree's looking real good. Real good. It's withstanding the wind. Yeah, so it's looking really good. And 1 cauliflower. Out of all those cauliflower, we have 1 left. Right there. We lost all of the dinosaur kale. That's the area that I put in the tomatillos and tomatoes yesterday. So all the kale's gone. We got to redo that. And this guy over here, yeah, he's loving life. Bionic. Pretty sure we looked up what he was and why can't. Hibiscus, maybe? Starts with an H. Hyacinth? No. Hibiscus seems to ring a bell, but my memory, sorry. I don't know if she got moved or if April put a rock under her. Alright, and then over here, potatoes are doing really well. Even the one that took a little bit longer to take off is starting to jump up. So that's awesome. They're looking really strong, so that's good. And the lettuces are taking off too, doing well. A little sporadic here and there. But yeah, I need to make sure that these got watered good enough last night. So the last bed is the tomatoes and carrots, and they are also looking good. So awesome. Very cool. Alright, oh, and the doves have left the house, the roost. They're around, we see them, but they are not so inclined to hang out on that shelf anymore. So I don't know. It was a 2-day adoption, and they decided we want to be emancipated, and yeah, they're done. they had enough of our parental guidance, I guess. All right, y'all. We're gonna get to it. I got some morning chores to do, and then we're gonna start digging some holes and getting some more posts laid. All right? Much love to you. Be safe out there. Bye.